Ne şerefsizim işiniz siz ya. Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Yepyeni bir videoyla karşınızdayım. Rasgele Game'e hoş geldiniz. Arkadaşlar en son Zoltan'a danışacaktık. Hiç vakit kaybetmeden kaldığımız yerden devam edelim. Zoltan Efendi'nin yanına gidelim. Arkadaşlar bu Zoltan Witcher 2'de senaryoda önemli yerlerde rol alan Geralt'ın eski arkadaşlarından birisi. Kendisi bir cüce. Ama cüce olmasına bakmayın, hani bir laf vardır da kıçı yere yakın olandan korkacaksın derler. Bu Zoltan öyle bir Zoltan arkadaşlar.
Monsieur Zoltan. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Gözleri niye kapalı lan bunun? Bu nedir ya?
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Sen bir söyle bakayım.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pick-up lines. Dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picks up Dandelion with a pair of tits. You've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe, Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Bunun niye kafasına kasket giydirdiniz oğlum sizden? Manyak mısınız nesiniz? Şimdi Zoltan'la güneş battıktan sonra Yalı Çapkını Hanı'nda buluş. Tamam. Şu an akşam gibi hava. Gidelim bakalım neler olacak. Şurada bir yan görev var. Bu kim? Wise. Bunlara çok bulaşmak istemiyorum ben ya. Saçma sapan görevler verirler şimdi. O nasıl kafa lan öyle?
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Arkadaşlar bu tarz sahneleri geçmek için aşağıya ben dakikaları koyacağım. Oralardan buraları izlemek istemiyorsanız geçebilirsiniz. Şimdi ben geçmeyeyim, hikayenin akışını bozmayalım. Çünkü bu bir diyalog değil, bir ara sahne. Bu arada fareyle çevirdiğiniz zaman böyle sağa sola gitmesi hoşuma gitti. Eskiden var mıydı bu bilmiyorum. Güncellemeden sonra mı geldi? Alkışlıyoruz. Sesi harbi güzelmiş. Oo, bu karıyı hatırladım.
I know him. 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Olayı da hatırladım arkadaşlar. Şimdi ben bu
To listen to music. Music.
Bu kadını kurtarmak için biz orada adamları öldürdük. Ama şerefsiz işte bunlar. Bak tipe bak. Kafasına masalara vuruyorlardı.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Şimdi anlaşılan hiçbir şeyi anlatmamış, hiç atlamamış ve ozanlar sırlarımı döktüğüm kişiler değildir. Şimdi Dandeline'ı da kötülemeyelim ya. Ben yine de yani sonuçta arkadaş abi, yani kişisel hayatında bir arkadaşı yani.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly.
Nesi komik oğlum.
See you later. Not here. Come with me.
He.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
That rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
Ağzımdan aldın lafı.
The Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry up. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, there's bugger all to do here.
Şimdi Küçük'ü Hakla. Hamama gidip bilmem neyle konuş diyor. Gidelim abi. Kırık çiçekler bitti. Güzel. Çok sıkıcı bir görevdi zaten. Ben hiç sevmedim yani. Seveni varsa da bilemem. Şimdi şuradan gideceğiz galiba. 20 metre ileride. Yo, aşağıdaymış. Buradan da atlarsak ölürüz galiba. Yo, ölmeyiz de canımız gider. Ayıbıya gitmesin. Navigasyon gerçekten çok sıkıntı ya.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Aç ulan kapıyı.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Bu kim lan?
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Tamam. Ulan.
easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Seni ilgilendirmez şerefsiz köpek.
None of your business.
Your friend got a death wish. No, just short on manners. Witches aren't exactly the sophisticated urban types.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah! All right, come on.
Abi ne şerefsizmişsiniz siz ya.
Gets you nothing, that! Now! We need one alive!
Come on, come closer.
Got it! God damn it!
Lan çık lan. Arkadaşlar şimdi fark ettim, az önce canım çok azdı, adrenalin puanımdan aldı. O özellik harbi çok iyi bir şey ya.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
Oğlum benimle ne alakası var ya?
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Beni hiç ilgilendirmez.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, was a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusting when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
I need to find Whoreson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Şimdi arkadaşlar ben bu karakteri hatırlamıyorum. Hatırlamadığım için
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thani. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue though.
Şimdi nerede bu adamın evi?
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Arenayı nasıl bulacağız?
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Son olarak kumarhane.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Tamam, arayalım abi.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Bir de şunu sorayım sana.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings,
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Şimdi bunu yaparsak sen de bize Dandelion'ın nerede olduğunu söyleyeceksin. Üzerine bana para da ödersin diyelim.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Şimdi ne diyor? Seni kiralamak istediğinde böyle sıkı pazarlık yaptın mı acaba? Bilmiyorum.
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. God, I don't need you to win a poker game for me. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
İşte güvenilir değilsin ama şöyle bakayım.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Oğlum siz kimsiniz lan?
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Ne oluyor lan?
Be so kind as to follow me.
Biz bunun bacağını kırmışız galiba Witcher 2'de. Ama kim olduğunu hatırlamıyorum şu an. Kusura bakmayın arkadaşlar. Küçük'ü Hakla değil bizim şu anki görevimiz. İncil görevlere geç bakayım. Hangisi oğlum bu? Dosyayı dersen. Haneye gidiyorsun da. Hangi görevdeyiz biz şu an? Satır ile konuş. Abi biz hangisindeyiz lan? İncil değil mi? İkinci il. Vallahi ben şu an anlamadım hangisindeyiz. Neyse olduğu gibi kalsın, bunu bozmayalım da. İn bakayım aşağı.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Time was on my way.
Got things to do myself.
Abi nereye gidiyoruz? Görevi takip etmeden görevi yapıyoruz arkadaşlar. Biraz saçma ama geldik.
Now.
Bad. Bad makes Ziggy lose, Jorfin.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bad her. Bad less thinky. Bad less thinky. Bad sadness.
Bu bir troll. Şimdi beni buraya neden getirdin diyelim.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
By God. Then boom! Jorfin go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Yardım edelim ya.
Fine, I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Boom dediği patlama olmuş. Kötü mantarlar ne demek istiyorsun?
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Şimdi şu boom'u da aç bakayım. Biliyorum ama anladım yani.
Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion, big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox, Fonts, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonts, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonts and ran like hell.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Şimdi şurada bir kaydedelim. Kaydedemezsin. Otomatik kayıt yaptı büyük ihtimalle. Oğlum bak troll bir düzgün dur. Zorla girilen alanı araştır. Şimdi. Abi önce şu küf iksiri nerede o? Otomatik kullandık mı biz? Abi. Burada bir şey var.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Buralarda başka bir şey yok değil mi? Şunları bir yağmalayalım bir şeyler varsa. Bıktım oyuncak bebeklerden. Burada bir şey yok abi ya. Suyu al bakayım. Aynı kitaptan bir tane daha bulduk. Onu da alalım. Şurada bir şey var.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Şimdi ben bu içeceği niye kullanamıyorum? Ben neden bulamıyorum? Üf bilmem nesi değil miydi bu? Direkt buraya mı geldin? Allah belanı buraya gelmiş. Ne diyorum envanterde niye yok? Hangisi o? R.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Şimdi bunu içtik. Uzunca bir süre bize burada bir şeyler var. Burada bir şeyler var. Al abi şunları. Aha.
Drowners, of course.
Bir bitmediniz be. Bir var ya şey bulursam sizden. Bunu incele bakayım.
Definitely came through here.
Oğlum geliyor. Güzel parçalandı. Ne diyordum ben? Sizden bir kırmızı mutajan bulur isem çok güzel olacak. Orada da bir şeyler var. Şunu incele bakayım.
Another trinket.
Akıntıyı takip edeceğiz. Aa o dediği ceset bu galiba. Bunu yağmalayamıyoruz. Akıntıyı takip edelim. Hoppala dur ya. Geberin oğlum siz. Burada daha başka geliyor. Hemen bir şey yiyeyim ben de. 20 dakika bir can tazeleme yapalım.
Shiny bauble.
Altın yüzük ha. Sen de bir geber. Biz nereye geldik böyle ya? Çok iticisiniz ya. Tipe bak. Bundan bir şey çıkmadı. Şimdi hisleri kullanarak kanalizasyon odasında kanıt arayacağız. Abi iksirin etkisi bitmek üzere. Buradan hemen bir atla geç. Burada kanıt bir dakika. Nerede kanıt arayacağız biz? Aşağıda bir şey yok ki. Aşağıda diyorsun ama. Burası kilitli. İnelim abi aşağı, bir şey yok ama görmedim yani, varsa da. Lan gitti. Kanıt. Aha da buldum.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'll be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Şimdi geri döneceğiz. Özet geçeceğiz bir de, öyle mi? Buradan çıkış var galiba.
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Nereden çıkacağız lan? Oo, sandık en sevdiğimden. Suikastçı çizmeleri. Ben bir şeyler buldum az önce. Bunlara bakayım. Artı 4 koyuyor. Diğerlerinde değil. Bir tek yanmaya karşı şey var. İstihkamcı pantolonu. İstihkamcı ne demekti ya? Abi ben bu candan vazgeçmem. Onu bir kafandan sil at. %80, bu da 85'lerde seyrediyor. Tamam, şunu bir kapat. Oyunu bir kaydet. Buradan nereden çıkıp gideceğiz? Onu bir bulalım hemen. İnelim abi şuradan aşağı. 78 metre ama yukarıda. Buraya çıkmamız lazım. Şuralarda bir yukarıya çıkan bir yer vardır. Aha da burası. Çıkalım kardeşler. Hamama geldik. Abi burayı da hiç sevmiyorum ya. Pislik kokuyor ya resmen. Burada berber mi var lan? Yukarıdaymış. Şu yan odalardan birine gireceğiz galiba. Aynen. Şuraya gireceğiz. Kapı. Onunla değil. Ağasıyla konuşacağız.
Got a minute. I do. What do you want?
Hadi abi.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bomb of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes.
Just recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Sen bir şey bulamayacaksın zaten belli. Biz bulacağız galiba.
Nothing interesting.
More cobweb.
Something floating on the surface. Oil looks like.
Bir şey var.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Kim lan bu?
Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead. I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No, he merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Oğlum adam hadımmış lan. Aman abi kibar oladı olma.
Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. He might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Ama tam bir öküzsün sen ya. Nereden çıkacağız ya? Burada da her taraf birbirine benziyor oğlum. Kapı mıdır? Duvar mıdır anlayamıyoruz. Kaydedelim. Şuraya da yapalım, bitirelim arkadaşlar. Yarım kalmasın.
Stand to see those mugs anymore. What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints.
Evet tamam, ayak izleri. Şurada bir şey var. Orada da bir şey var.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Abi şimdi ayak izleri yukarıya çıkıyor. Al bakayım şunu.
A letter and a bottle.
Bu abi. Doğduğun yıldan kalma bir şarap, gerçekten harikulade, sarsıcı bir koku. Sarsıcı bir koku. Kesinlikle denemelisin, ancak denedikten sonra lütfen şişeyi bulduğun yere koy. D'den sevgilerle.
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or series.
Oğlum burada kapı var lan. Ayak izleri buraya geliyor. Gizemli nottaki bulmacayı çöz. Abi. Nasıl çözeceğiz oğlum bulmacamızı? Buraya bir bakalım. Oo dur. Buraya bir kaydet. Lan diken sandım. Şişeymiş.
.45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Bu muydu lan bilmece?
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Bunları bir alalım abi. Baltacı çizmeleri. Vay. Burada ne var? Vahşi Av kitabı. İşimize yarayan şeyler olabilir.
Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstein.
Bunları inceleyelim.
Sugar and lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Stain. Wyvern oil.
Notu da al abi. Dudu'dan mektup mu? Sihirli annem mi?
Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Ne oluyor lan? Aşağıda neler olduğunu kontrol et. Bir dakika, burada bir şey kaldı mı? Burada alacağımız hiçbir şey kalmadı. Oyunu bir kaydet. Seviye atladığımızda iyi oldu. Şimdi yeni bir yerimiz açılmamış. Burada da bir mutajenimiz yok. Evet arkadaşlar, şimdi ne yapalım? Bunlar seviye 12'de açılacak burası. Şimdi biz bence ne yapalım lan? Ne yapalım? Bu neydi? Savunma amaçlı her eylem adrenalin puanı üretir diyor. İşaretlerden gidelim. Bir de bu ne? Patten kalkan. Ben bunu geliştireceğim. Bu işareti de şuraya koyacağım. Bunun şeyini de arttıracak, şiddetini de arttıracak. Şurada bir mavi koyarsak, burayı full mavi, burayı full kırmızı. Aşağıya yeşil ve diğer renk neydi lan? Diğer renk neyse sarı galiba, onu yaparız. Kabiliyetimizi koyduk. Oyunumuzu kaydedelim, kaydettik. İnelim aşağı, bakalım neler oluyor.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb. I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Uç Bey'i bana her şeyi anlattı diyor.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
O yalan söyledik lan.
And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something, and that's one thing I can't stand, even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive with my treasure.
Şimdi bu Witcher 2'de bir sahneydi galiba. Chris de ben her şey mazide kaldı. Bizi kullanıyorsun. Bir bas bakayım.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we, you know.
Her şeyi bilmesi gerekmiyor. Sen de bir şey söylemedin. Şimdi neyse biraz da bunu söyleyelim.
Corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Abi bence bu oha lan ne oldu lan ona? Gitti. Biz şu görevi bitirelim sonra bu bölüm bitirelim ya. Hani akıcılık gitmesin, hikaye bozulmasın, bölünmesin. İlerleyelim abi. Gidelim. Bu arada arkadaşlar hani bölümlerle ilgili, videolarla ilgili herhangi bir sıkıntınız veya tavsiyeniz varsa bunu yorumlarda belirtin ki ben de sizin seveceğiniz tarzda içerikler üretmeye çalışayım yani. Burası yukarıya mı çıkacağız? Nasıl yukarıya çıkacağız oğlum? He. Bu ne? Tutuştur. Tamam. Burada bir kaydedelim. Gece yarısında buluşacağız. Meditasyon yapalım abi. Gelelim şuraya. Bas kardeşim. Gece saat 12.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damned fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Şimdi abi bunlar cadı avcısı. Şimdi bir önceki bölümde mi ondan önceki bölümde mi tam hatırlamıyorum, cadı yakmışlardı. Çok tehlikeli yani. Şimdi burada abi sen de var ya. Tövbe estağfurullah.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe Tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Gidelim ya. Boş
Still
muhabbete
got a
gerek
bad
yok.
feeling about this, but tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
Tabii
What are
tabii.
you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
Aksiyonlu bir sahne olacak gibi.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
On the L4?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Şimdi... Tehlikeye atsak mı ki? Bir şey olmaz gibime geliyor ama... Dokunma diyeyim bakayım.
Hands off.
What did you say?
Yeah, sensed it. Knew we couldn't trust him. Witcher, witch, one and the same.
So they can burn at one and the same stake?
Vay anasını. Abi şimdi lütfen patlatalım. Oha neler oluyor lan burada. Kaç kaç kaç kaç kaç kaç. Bravo. Triss'e yardım edelim. Abi pardon. Başlata bastım az önce yanlışlıkla, kusura bakmayın arkadaşlar. Ya sen neden benim bayılttığım adama... Tamam. Cadı avcılarını öldürdük. Menge'yi öldür. Şimdi bunlar yukarıda. Bunlar yukarıda. Şunu bir yapalım. Ardından İbni'ye geçelim. Bunları sonra toplarız abi. Abi bir saniye. Benim bir acilen yemek yemem gerekiyor. Oo dur. 2 kişi geldi. Sen bir git abi. Gel lan buraya. Köpek suratlı seni. Hadi. Tamam sen onları hallediyorsun. Ben şunu bir toplayabiliyor muyum? Ben bunu toplamak istiyorum. Oo. Abi bundan güzel şeyler çıktı. Sen bir geber. Güzel. İşkenceci. Şerefsizler. Bir daha yan lan. Menge. İşte var ya, senin kelleni alacağım yer geldi. Senin kelleni alacağım yer geldi şerefsiz köpek. Yan lan. Milleti yakıyordun ya. Dolu it. Bir daha yan oğlum. Yanmadın. Dur bakayım. Adam ol. Adam ol. Salak salak plan yapıyorsun işte. Hepsini geberttik.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Abi ben masadan önce seni bir yağmalamak istiyorum. Senin torban buraya düşmüş. Bildorf kılıcımı. Hiç yakışık aldı mı şimdi bu? Hiç yakışık aldı mı? O kadar... O tabiri kullanmayayım. Şuralara bir bakalım. Buraya bakalım. Oyuncak bebeklerden gına geldi artık. Başka burada başka bir şey yok. Şurası var. Ne kitap okumaya meraklıymışsınız ya. Hayır ben de severim de çok fazla kitap var oyunda. Yine kitap. Al bakayım şunları. Oku abi. Menge'nin malıdır. Alevlerin düşüncelerimi arındırsın. Kalbime su verip onu sertleştirsinler. Kötü olan her şey yanıp dumanla yok olsun vesaire. Şimdi mektubunu okuyalım senin. Görev eşyaları neredeydi? Şu. Bu mu? Bu abi. Oku bakayım. Sıradaki idamın tertibine dair yeni talimatlar aldım. Buluşmaya hazır olduğunda kutsal kitabını kırıntıların güneybatı köşesindeki ebedi ateş sunağının sütununda bulunan mesaj kutusuna yerleştir. Her zamanki noktada buluşacağız. Nereye gittiğini kimseye söyleme ve yanında kimseye getirme. Bu mektubu okur okumaz yak. Yamurlak. Tövbe yarabbi ya Resulallah.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Şimdi anahtarın yeterli geleceğinden şüpheliyim. Bir tane mektup buldum diyor.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this will make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us, breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Kim bacağımızı kırıyor oğlum, hayırdır?
Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Abi içim var ya öyle bir soğudu ki şu an şu şerefsizi geberttiğim için. Şimdi çıkacağım dışarıdan, ne var ne yok her şeyi bir toplayacağım. Bu arada seviye atladık mı biz? Seviye atlamadık. Şimdilik şu envanteri şuraya bir alayım ben. Bu neydi? Patlayan kalkan. Tamam. Envanteri bir alayım abi. Şu can dolmasını da şuraya bir alayım 2 dakika. Hemen bir şey yiyelim. Ne yiyelim? Tavuğu yiyelim abi. Tamam, canımız dolu dursun. Şuraları hemen toplaya gidelim. Envanterdeki şeyleri sonra bırakırız. Cadı avcılarının karakolundan çıkmanın bir yolunu bul. Oğlum kese biçe çıkarız lan. Allah Allah. Nacak. Niye? Nereden de aldım? Aa, Filipa. Halk düşmanı ilan edilmiştir. Yakalanmasını sağlayacak bilgiler karşılığında ödül verilecektir. Yakalayana da demiyor. Bilgi verene diyor. O kadar tehlikeli bir karı yani kendisi. Dışarıda lavuklar var. Şunu al, şunu al bakayım. Gel abi, bunu al. Paraları toplayalım. Kılıç alalım abi. Bir saniye. Nedir ya? O bölünen ok. Kör arbalet. Bir de kron bulduk. Burada iç postu. Bu yakıcı, yanıcı madde. Bunlara bakmıştık zaten. Bu nedir? Fokus. Patlama sonrasında çıkan bir şeysin. Buralara çok uğraşmak istemiyorum da dışarıda dediğimde nerede? Nerede lan bu lavuklar? İlk öldürmeye nerede başladık biz? Dışarıda başladık. Şurada bir lavuk kalmış. Gel bakayım sen buraya. Adam ol abisi. Şunu al, şunu al. Burada bunu al. Sonra gel abi. Bunu al. Bunların kılıçlarıyla uğraşmak istemiyorum abi. Çıkacak bir yol bul. Ya abi düz kapıdan çıkıp gidelim de. İlla buna mecbur bırakıyorsun yani. Tamam. Buradan çıkamıyoruz. Üst kattan çıkılacak bir yer var mı acaba? Şuradan var. Kilitliydi, kapıyı açtık. Hadi gel Tris. Tamam.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
Hadi yak.
Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment.
Yine bir yan görev. Galiba.
All right. We need to get out of here.
Ne diyor abi? Hala çıkmanın bir yolunu bul diyorsun ya. Bence şuradan atlar çıkarız ya. Çıktık. Şimdi şu lavuğa öğrendiklerimizi anlatmak kaldı. Buradan nereden çıkacağız? Şuradan çıkalım. Abi nereden çıkacağız biz şimdi? Yol yok. Açarız dedi.
You there, Mr. Reuven, what's the word?
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Ne oluyor lan?
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, as soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Türkçeli bir söz yok mu? Ver lan ödülümüzü.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
Ağlamayı kes. Sonuçta hazineni geri alacaksın değil mi? Nasıl öğrendin?
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Evet. Kutuyu bul. Casusla buluşmak istediğini işaretini vermek için kutsal kitabı içine koy diyor. Arkadaşlar bu bölümü burada bitirelim. Bir sonraki bölümde kaldığımız yerden devam etmek üzere. Burada bir nokta koyalım. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğen butonuna basmayı unutmayın. Benzeri içeriklerden haberdar olmak için abone olabilirsiniz ve bildirim zilini açabilirsiniz. Videoda olumlu ya da olumsuz herhangi bir yerde bir düşünceniz varsa bunu yorumlarda belirtebilirsiniz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Sağlıcakla kalın. Allah'a emanet olun.